Welcome back to the lesson. In this video, we will be installing PyCharm, which is an integrated development environment or IDE that allows us to easily create our Python project and also execute our Python script on a single integrated environment. Actually, there are a couple of different types of IDEs and text editors out there that you can use to create and run your Python script. But I'm going to be only discussing about the most popular two in this video, which are the PyCharm and also Visual Studio Code. So if you are a VS Code or Visual Studio enthusiast, you can go ahead and run your Python programs in Visual Studio. All you need to do is, if you already have Visual Studio installed on your local machine, you need to come over here to your extension panel and then search for the Python extension, like so. And then you're going to want to install the first one right here. If you click on that, go ahead and click on install, and then the Python extension will be installed, and from there you can simply go ahead and create and run your Python script on Visual Studio Code. But in this video, we're going to be using the PyCharm by JetBrains. So to download PyCharm on your local machine, just head over to Google and type in the following keyword, PyCharm download. And you're going to want to click the first link, and then you will be taken to this PyCharm official download page. Okay, here we basically have two types of PyCharm programs. We have the PyCharm Professional, and down below here, if you scroll, you're going to see that we have the PyCharm Community Edition. So I'm going to go ahead and download the PyCharm Community Edition because it's free and open source, and also because I really like free things, and I know you do too. So let's go ahead and download the free community version, and then after you click on the download button, your download will begin automatically. So for me, there's no need for that because I already have PyCharm downloaded onto my local machine. So if I come over here to my download folder, you're going to see that I have PyCharm community version. So after the download, we're going to go ahead and install our program. Okay. And next, and here you can check on this checkbox to create a desktop shortcut. So I'm going to need that. So I'm going to go ahead and click on next and installed. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and skip the video to the end of the installation to save time. Alright, our PyCharm is successfully installed. Now we can go ahead and click on finish. Now let's navigate to our desktop. As you can see, we have our PyCharm shortcut right here. So we can go ahead and now open our PyCharm program. PyCharm is starting. Alright, now as you can see, our PyCharm has opened successfully. Now we're going to go ahead and click on new project to create new project. Alright, here is our Python project name. You can go ahead and change the name if you want. As for me, I'm going to leave it as it is. And here is the location where our Python project will be saved. You can go ahead and change that as well, but for me, I'm going to leave my own as the default location. And here you can choose to create a welcome script if you want, but I don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and now click on create. So to create our project. Okay, now as you can see, PyCharm is creating our project. Alright, now as you can see, our project is created successfully, Python project. Okay, this is our project file explorer, and this is our working environment. This is where we create our Python files or scripts. So now we're going to go ahead and create our Python script. You can either come over here on the project folder, right click on the project folder, and then go to new, go to Python file and create our Python file, or we can simply come over here and say file, new, come over here, say Python file. And we're going to go ahead and create our new Python file. Let me go ahead and call it main. And you don't need to specify the extension right here, the .py extension, as we've done in the previous Python file creation. So with the IDE, the integrated development environment, the PyCharm is going to complete the remaining work. So it's going to assign the .py extension to your Python file. So now you're going to go ahead and hit enter, and then your file will be created inside PyCharm. Alright, as you can see right here, we have our main.py right here. So now we can simply go ahead and start running our Python code. So let's go ahead and print something. Let's say let's print Python is easy to learn, something like this. And now to run our Python script, all we need to do is go ahead and click on this play button, this run button. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. Yes, as you can see, we have our output. Python is easy to learn. And we can go ahead and print another line of statement. Let's say print this lesson is interesting. Okay, and let's go ahead and run our code. As you can see, Python is easy to learn. This lesson is interesting. All right, let's go ahead and print some math expressions. So let me go ahead and write a comment. Hash print math expressions. Okay, this is basically a comment in Python. Comments are basically, as the name implies, used to explain a block of code for other people that are reading your code, or for yourself as a programmer for easy tracking of what exactly a block of code does. So we write a comment in Python by simply using a hashtag or hash symbol, and this line of statement will not be executed, will be ignored by our Python interpreter. So any block of code that is being commented out will be ignored by our interpreter. So this is basically how we write a comment. So let's go ahead and print some expressions. So let's say print 4 plus 7. And now let's go ahead and run our program. Well, as you can see, we have our 11 right here. All right, let me go ahead and prevent some line of code from execution using the comments. So I can go ahead and simply comment this line of code using the hash symbol. As you can see, is grayed out. That means this line of code is commented out and it will not be executed. It will be ignored by the interpreter. So let's go ahead and now run our Python script. As you can see, now we don't have the Python is easy to learn. We only have this lesson is interesting and our 4 plus 7, which is 11. So friend, that will be it for this video. I hope everything is clear to you, and I will see you in the next one.